29th of April today, and as we can see here, there are eight court cases here, all in the file. Now I will be taking out the contents to prove that tomorrow I am delivering them directly to Joe Street Cross Lane in Manchester, MB M50BY, which is the CCMCC, the Money Center Collection Claims Government Office. Now we'll start off with, here we have York Mansions Limited, Cavell, York Mansions Limited, care of Mr. Adrian Cavell. And the contents of the envelope, as unfortunately they've been sent back twice already, even though I send them recorded delivery. And on each one you can note that it's actually care of C. Briggs and K. Tiffy on the 3rd floor, where it says please pass to them for processing. Now we start off with the paperwork included, which is the apply for help with fees, the proof of JSA, a red front for each of the claims to be handed in, including the claim form here where it states all of the details, including the preferred court, which is the county court, high court. Second page, then you have the full details here of the claim, which is pretty direct. Evidence provided, including copy of the fieri faccias, which was struck out without merit at Lambeth County Court, where Nigel Redford Brown perjured himself. So these are the details, and each of these red files contains the same. So in fact, there are 3 copies, 1, 2, 3, with the claim file, proof of JSA, and also the apply for help with fees. Now the next one is Margaret Cooper versus George Cooper, and again we have 3 copies, again with the red front as requested by C. Briggs and K. Tiffy, and it contains a claim form with all the details, first and second page, and also proof of JSA, as well as the help with fees form filled in, and the out of jurisdiction form, which is the N510. And then after that, all the details for the claim, including proof, legalities regarding how all this was put aside. Obviously, illicit remuneration being provided and fraudulently obtained by corrupt persons. The next one is Desmond O'Connell, which is the person who's been dealing with York Mansions Limited since 1983. He calls himself the legal representative. Now, inside we have apply for help with fees, and also the proof of JSA, letter received, fee remission and new issue, just to remind them about the corruption going on. And enclosed are 3 copies, 1, 2, 3, which each of them contain claim form, and also do note the reference number of the claim, just in case they try to pull one over again and send it back illegally. Details of the claim here, all of it, and this is the full claim. Now there are 3 of these copies again in this envelope. Next one, we have Host Group Limited, who illegally took off from online my website, which is Media International Foundation, and inside the envelope is the apply for help with fees, the proof of JSA, and each of the 3 copies, 1, 2, 3, has a red front on them, as requested by C. Briggs, to be forwarded to the 3rd floor for processing. Inside each one is the claim form details, and after that you have the details of the claim, and also the full claim form as requested, as well as the help with fees. Next is Margaret Cooper versus the government of Malta, which is all about the theft of my idea and contacts and communications made to implement the project, which is WOMED Cultural Annual Events in Malta, and it includes help with fees form, proof of JSA, service out of jurisdiction due to it being served abroad in Malta, and 3 copies as requested again by C. Briggs, within the CCMCC, and each one contains the claim form, first and second page, as well as full details of the claim, as well as the full claim details. 3 copies again, and service out of jurisdiction included. Next one is Margaret Cooper versus Mervaline Cooper, who has made it her business, which she shouldn't, as she sent me a letter, threatening letter, stating that I am not to place my claim at the Holborn Family Court. Now, I have tried on several occasions to find out if she even works there, and the Justice Ministry have not responded or confirmed that she even works within the Holborn Family Court. There are 3 copies here. Now, the copies include apply for help with fees, proof of JSA, letter forwarded from CCMC, and 3 copies of each claim, which is the full details here, then the claim form. There are 2 pages for the claim form. Next is the unsigned letter, threatening letter. Note, it says Mervaline Cooper, private law section. Now, what I have to do with private law section, I have no idea. But she's taken it upon herself to dictate to me whether I should put a claim or not within the Holborn Family Court. So I am suing her for the monies due to me if I was to place my claim within the Holborn Family Court. The full details, the stamped letters, and also copies of the 3 times I placed my claim, which was each time returned, and I did pay for the claim. A letter from the PM assuring me that they are dealing with it within the SRA, Solicitor Regularity Authority, and the full details of the claim as stated. So next is the claim for Isle of MTV. The whole project was stolen, hacked, abused by not just commercial companies in Malta, but obviously the Malta Tourist Authority as well as Air Malta. G7, owners of Pebbles Beach, Pebbles Guest House. Enclosed are details of apply for help with fees, JSA, proof, out of jurisdiction service, and 3 copies of the claim, which include evidence, proof, details of the claim there. There are 3 copies of these, and also the full details of my claim there. And each one has details of how they managed to do this theft by hacking, also hacked through all my emails accounts. Next one is HSBC Malta, who have for over 4 years now have refused to refund me the money that I have in my account. Now, apply for help with fees, detailed and stamped proof of JSA, And next one is out of jurisdiction, since it's in Malta. And also you have the judgment or order, which is bizarre. HSBC Malta there. And details of the court claim. Each one has the full details of the claim, and last but not least, the full list of the claims with the reference numbers. As you can see, there are 8 of them, which I am delivering in person on the 29th, which is tomorrow, Friday, at Manchester's CCMCC, Joe Street, Cross Lane, Salford, Manchester.